Welcome to Mr. Gold Channel with Initiative. In the heart of a bustling city, where the streets pulsed with the energy of ambition and dreams, lived a young man named Arjun. Like many who sought success and happiness, Arjun believed that the faster he ran, the quicker he would reach his goals. He was talented, driven, and eager to make his mark. Yet, despite his determination, life seemed to place obstacles in his path, testing his resolve and patience at every turn. Arjun worked at a small publishing house. Every morning, he rushed through the crowded subway, hurried his breakfast, and plunged into his work with a sense of urgency. He dreamed of becoming a celebrated author, of seeing his name on the covers of books, and of inspiring others with his words. But rejection letters arrived one after another, each one chipping away at his confidence. Frustration grew, and he wondered if life was conspiring against him. One evening, after another exhausting day, Arjun wandered into a quiet park. The sun was setting, casting a golden glow over the city. He sat on a bench, lost in thought, when an elderly man approached and sat beside him. The man's eyes sparkled with warmth and wisdom, and his gentle smile invited conversation. "You look troubled, young man," the elder said softly. Arjun sighed. "I work so hard, but nothing seems to go my way. Every time I try to solve my problems, new ones appear. I'm running out of patience." The old man nodded knowingly. "Let me tell you a story," he began. Many years ago, in a small village nestled between mountains and forests, lived a farmer named Ramesh. His life was simple, but not without challenges. One year, a severe drought struck the land. The river dried up, crops withered, and the villagers grew desperate. Some left in search of better fortunes, while others fell into despair. But Ramesh remained, tending to his barren fields each day, refusing to abandon hope. Neighbors mocked him, saying, "Why do you waste your time? There is no rain, and the soil is dead." Ramesh replied, "Nature has its rhythms. If I am patient, the rain will return, and the earth will heal." Months passed, and the drought showed no sign of ending. Yet, Ramesh continued, he repaired his tools, cleared the weeds, and prepared the land. He treated his field with care, even though nothing grew. His patience was unwavering. One morning, dark clouds gathered over the village. Rain poured down for days, soaking the soil and filling the river. Ramesh's field, prepared and cared for, was ready to receive the blessing. While others scrambled to start anew, Ramesh's crops flourished. He harvested a bounty that saved the village from hunger. The villagers realized the power of patience. Ramesh had not only survived, he had prospered. The old man paused, letting the story sink in. Arjun listened, captivated by the simple wisdom. The old man continued, "Life's problems are like the drought. Sometimes, no matter how hard we try, the solution seems distant. We want answers now, but often, it's patience that reveals them. When we rush, we miss the subtle changes, the opportunities that arise if we wait and prepare." Arjun reflected on his own journey. He understood that while hard work was essential, patience was the key that unlocked doors closed by time and circumstance. He thanked the old man, feeling a weight lifted from his heart. Days turned into weeks, and Arjun applied the lesson of patience to his life. Instead of rushing, he took time to refine his writing, to learn from feedback, and to build relationships with mentors and colleagues. He read widely, allowing new ideas to blossom in his mind. Each rejection became a chance to grow, rather than a reason to give up. Gradually, Arjun noticed change, not only in his work, but in himself. He became calmer, more resilient. And then, one day, he received a letter from a publishing house. His manuscript had been accepted. The years of effort, the moments of doubt, and the practice of patience had culminated in success. Arjun's story spread through the city, inspiring others to persevere. He realized that the solution to life's problems was not always immediate, but patience transformed challenges into opportunities. The power of patience lay not in waiting passively, but in preparing, learning, and growing while the world turned. As Arjun's life flourished, he dedicated himself to helping others discover the strength within themselves. He volunteered at local schools, sharing his story with students who faced their own struggles. He encouraged them to be patient with their dreams, to nurture their talents, and to trust that time would reward their efforts. One rainy afternoon, Arjun visited a classroom filled with eager faces. He spoke to the students. Patience is not just waiting, it is working quietly, even when no one is watching. It is believing in yourself, even when others doubt you. It is planting seeds, caring for them, and trusting that they will grow. He told them about Ramesh, the farmer, and about his own journey. The children listened, their eyes wide with hope. Arjun ended with a message. When you face difficulties, remember that patience can be your greatest strength. Solutions may not always be immediate, but they will come if you persist. The students thanked him, and Arjun saw in their smiles the beginning of new stories. Stories of patience, growth, and achievement. As the years passed, Arjun continued to write, teach, and inspire. He faced new challenges, but the lesson of patience remained his guide. Life's problems were many, but with each one, he remembered the wisdom of the old man in the park and of Ramesh in the village. Patience, Arjun learned, was not just a virtue, it was a solution. It was the quiet force that turned obstacles into stepping stones, that transformed setbacks into successes, and that filled life with meaning and fulfillment. In the end, Arjun's journey showed that the power of patience lies within everyone. It is a skill that can be learned, a choice that can be made, and a gift that can be shared. Whether in the pursuit of dreams, the solving of problems, or the learning of a new language, patience is the companion that carries us forward. So, when life seems difficult and the answers are elusive, remember Arjun's story. Take a deep breath, slow down, and trust in the process. Prepare, learn, and grow. With patience, solutions will emerge, and you will discover a strength greater than any challenge. In every language and every culture, patience is celebrated for a reason. It is the quiet hero of every triumph, the unseen force behind every success. Embrace it, nurture it, and let it guide you on your journey. For in the power of patience, you will find the solution to life's problems and the key to unlocking your greatest potential. Thanks for watching.